Welcome back to Dollars and Cents, your source of expert financial insights. Today, we are delving into a critical yet often misunderstood financial concept: bankruptcy. Bankruptcy, despite the stigma attached to it, can sometimes be the most sensible solution for someone struggling with unmanageable debts. But what is bankruptcy? What does it entail, and what are the different types? Let's dive in and explore. Bankruptcy is a legal process that is initiated when an individual or a business cannot repay their outstanding debts. The bankruptcy process begins with a petition filed by the debtor, or on behalf of the debtor by creditors, which is less common. All of the debtor's assets are measured and evaluated, where assets may be used to repay a portion of the outstanding debt. It's essential to understand the different types of bankruptcy, commonly referred to as chapters, which are named after their respective chapters in the U.S. Bankruptcy Code. Chapter 7, often called liquidation bankruptcy, is when a debtor's assets are sold off to repay creditors. Individuals, partnerships, and corporations can file for Chapter 7. However, not everyone qualifies for this, and one needs to pass a means test to file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Chapter 13, also known as reorganization bankruptcy, is designed for individuals with a regular income who wish to pay their debts but currently can't. This form of bankruptcy allows debtors to propose a plan to repay creditors over time, typically 3 to 5 years. Chapter 11 is typically used by businesses. This reorganization bankruptcy allows corporations, partnerships, and some individuals with significant debts to restructure their repayment plans to make it more manageable. This involves the debtor, who remains in control of its operations, proposing a plan of reorganization to keep its business alive and pay creditors over time. Bankruptcy isn't an easy way out, though. The consequences of declaring bankruptcy are significant and can include lowered credit scores, difficulty in obtaining credit in the future, and even the loss of assets. It can affect an individual's reputation and personal life and lead to feelings of guilt or embarrassment. However, despite these potential drawbacks, bankruptcy is designed to provide a fresh start for those burdened by unmanageable debt. It's an option that could ultimately be beneficial for those in dire financial straits. To provide you with a clearer picture, consider this. In the year 2020, renowned department store chain J.C. Penney filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy after struggling with a downturn in sales, exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. The company was able to restructure its debts, close underperforming stores, and re-emerge as a smaller but financially healthier business. On the individual level, let's say someone has accrued a large amount of credit card debt due to unforeseen medical expenses and has no means to pay it off. Filing for Chapter 7 bankruptcy might allow them to erase that debt and start anew, though they might have to sell some of their assets in the process. Bankruptcy is a complex area of law with many considerations. It's always advisable to consult with a qualified legal professional if you're considering this step. Remember, financial knowledge is the foundation of financial health. Stay tuned for more informative content by subscribing to Dollars and Cents. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and share it with those who might benefit from this information. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep making informed financial decisions.